Hello everybody and welcome back into Nationwide Arena here in Columbus, Ohio. The Columbus Blue Jackets and the Toronto Maple Leafs, second and final time this season. Toronto beat Columbus back in Toronto earlier in the season 5-2 in a game that they trailed majority of. Elvis Merzlikins between the pipes for Columbus and their alternates tonight. Jack Campbell back between the pipes for Toronto after a stunning 5-4 overtime loss in a game that the Leafs led the Wild 4-2 in. Toronto on a 3-game losing streak. Columbus just started a winning streak of 5-3 win over the Buffalo Sabres. Draw one. Here's Werenski. Gave it away to Nylander. Just got started here from Columbus. In the corner, Bean. Leafs try to dig it free. Oh, the Leafs tired of losing on the road, and 3-game losing streak started at home. A 2-1 loss to the Montreal Canadiens. They're on a little bit of a slump right now, Toronto, and for scoring it's been a little bit of a struggle too. Laine. In he comes and tries to get to the goal, and a good play by Toronto. Nylander to Dermott. Here come the Maple Leafs now. Travis Dermott inside, waits, tries to drop back and does, and no one's there as Dermott tried to find Bunting. Already 4 gone here in the first period. Riley to Matthews. Up ahead, Nylander. He tries to find Matthews, and Laine has it back in. Here come the Jackets. Turn over to Dermott. Riley back at center to Michael Bunting. Clears that wide of the Columbus net. Here's Bean in the corner, being chased for the puck, and the Leafs don't pressure enough to get it. Jenner taken down. Bunting back. Austin Matthews inside. Matthews in, shoots, sends that high, and maybe Merzlikins got a piece of that. Bunting back to Matthews. Fans on the shot towards the net. Back in front, Jenner. Here's Bean. Good play, and here comes Voracek for the Jackets. Turn that over. Matthews right back in again. Matthews gets it and lost it just to get it back again and lose it again. Bean, Jenner, turned over at center. Now they get it ahead to Bjorkstrand. Marner there. Matthews to Brody. Kerfoot to Marner, and it never made it across. Now Marner again from behind. Centered in front for Tavares. Back to Muzzin. Fired that wide. Kerfoot from behind the goal in front. Tavares stopped by Merzlikins on a soft backhand opportunity. Tavares back to Kerfoot again. Drops to shot, and a stop again, Merzlikins. 7.5 to go first period. Here's Domi for the Jackets. Max Domi moving in, has a 2-on-1 with Roslovic. He stopped, rebound, and Campbell got them both. Kerfoot trying to get it back. Here's Bjorkstrand from behind the Toronto net. Back to Gavrikov, across to Boquist. He finds Domi. Roslovic stopped, rebound in front of the net, and the Jackets can't clean it up. Camp clears that in and far around for Cachet. Goes to the goal. He stopped. Rebound in front. And the Jackets get it out of harm's way. Bjorkstrand to Domi. Domi taken down. Good play there by the Maple Leafs. Roslovic in, taken down, and Columbus will have the first power play of the game. So Toronto off to the penalty box. Late here in period 1 in a scoreless contest from Columbus. Face-off coming. I believe the next stop for the Toronto Maple Leafs, if you're wondering, is the San Jose Sharks, and it is. Draw one. Boquist centers. Big stop. Campbell off the face-off. Riley tried to clear. Camp will do just that. Knocked down, but the Leafs get it back. Brody to Mitch Marner. Marner in shorthanded. In, shoots. Good block there by Columbus as they get the puck back. Voracek. Here come the Jackets. And a good stick, but they get it again. Voracek centered in front, and it rolls off his stick. Marner's there and just clears it down for Toronto. Under 2 to go in the period. Here's Boquist to Jake Voracek. Taken down hard, and Camp clears it back in. 16 seconds to go in the power play. Sillinger pushing and shoving there between Marner. Here's Bjorkstrand to Voracek. Penalty coming to Toronto. Bjorkstrand from the corner to Voracek in front of the net. Stop, rebound, sent wide. A great stick by Toronto, and the Jackets right back to the power play again as the Leafs kill off the first one. So Columbus going right back to the power play. Jack Campbell solid here in the first period so far for Toronto. Here's the draw. One back and controlled Laine. That's blocked, and Engvall takes off shorthanded. Here Engvall. All he's got. Here's Engvall. Moves in. Great play. Got it to the front of the net, but lost it. 2 seconds to go in the period. Laine taken down hard. And is that going to be a penalty to start the second period? That's the question. It might be, actually. So after one, it is scoreless in Columbus. Shots a goal, 5 for the Jackets, none. 4 for the Leafs, none. Hits 5-2 Toronto. Faceoffs 3-0 Jackets. Power plays, Columbus 0 for 1. And we don't know if they're on a 5-on-3 to start the second period or not. Welcome into the second period here tonight from Columbus, the Columbus Blue Jackets and the Toronto Maple Leafs, second final meetup this season. It is not a penalty, so it's 5-on-4. The Jackets on the power play to start the second period. Draw one back, and Columbus controls here. Bjorkstrand on the right wing, open ice. Good play by Toronto to get back and defend. Stick there, and Riley picks that up and clears it down. Jackets going after it on their power play. Werenski, he's taken down. Good play there by Toronto. Werenski has it back. Riley after his man. Laine. And here comes Bjorkstrand to the goal. Centered, score! It's a power play goal. Jake Voracek, 1-0 Columbus. Yeah, big goal there for the Columbus Blue Jackets. Leafs leave too much open ice there for Columbus, and they take advantage of it. So it's a power play goal, and it's 1-0 Jackets. Great goal for Jake Voracek, his 4th of the season. 1-0 Columbus, a minute 10 into period 2. Draw one back, Jackets control, Werenski. He has Laine on the right, taken down. Nylander to Dermott. Far pass across, and Voracek gets in the way. Taken down. Matthews, good stick, has it for Toronto. Just gets it in deep. Nylander in the corner after Werenski. Took him down, and that's going to be a penalty. Columbus back to the power play again, and they have the lead here in the second period. So Toronto in all kinds of penalty trouble early. This is their 3rd penalty of the game, and we're not even halfway through the game. Face off here, left side of the Leaf net. One back by the Jackets. Sillinger fires, stopped by Campbell. Muzzin has it for Toronto. Fans on the clear. Engvall, he has it back and kicks it out. Good play by the Maple Leafs. Kerfoot after Boqvist for the puck. And Kerfoot tries to slow him down, and here's Roslovic. Jackets back in with Jack Roslovic. Good stick by Toronto. And along the boards they push and shove. Here's Domi in front, and a big stop, Jack Campbell. Leafs clear it down. Sillinger. Good stick there by Toronto. Engvall along the boards. Up that back, didn't like it very much. Roslovic. And the Leafs don't like Columbus here so far. Nyquist in. Centers. Big stop again, Campbell, as the power play comes to an end. Another chance, and that one rolls. Kerfoot to Engvall. Almost halfway through this game. And the Leafs are just about to be caught offside. Here come the Jackets. Slowed down there, one of them, and Muzzin has it for Toronto and clears it down the ice on net. That stopped. It actually may have hit a Jacket to change direction there. Boqvist behind his net being chased for the puck. Taken to the boards. Some pushing and shoving there, and another penalty coming to the Leafs as Muzzin hits a man. And the Jackets to another power play. Leafs in all kinds of penalty trouble. You could tell they're in a struggle. They're on a 3-game losing streak. They're losing this game already, and so many penalties in the game already taken by the Maple Leafs. They have just not been themselves recently. Draw one back. Riley clears it. That does get down, and it's on goal for a shot. Merzlikins. Werenski in the corner. Well, what you don't want to do is give up a 5-on-3. Here's Jenner. Taken down. Leafs have it with Brody, and he clears it right back inside where Werenski can pick it up. Boone Jenner. Right wing it in. He's taken down hard by Riley. Now a hit on Laine. Marner tried to play it ahead. Bjorkstrand. Here's Boone Jenner. One man to beat. And a good stick by Brody. Fans on the clear. Jenner back in front. Goes to the net. And he hit the goal post. Able to go right to the net as Camp plays it down. Oh, the Leafs are unorganized tonight. Yeah, they have not looked good. Laine. Here's Boone Jenner, taken down by 2 Leafs. Bjorkstrand. Marner picks it up. Across to Engvall. And that played to Bjorkstrand. Toronto just flips it back in. Boone Jenner, 8 minutes to go in the period. Here's Bjorkstrand. At center. Here come the Columbus Blue Jackets inside the Toronto zone. Hoffman to the net. Stop. Rebound was there, and the Leafs try to get it out. Can't. Another shot. Stopped by Campbell. Buntic. 6.5 to go in the second period. Off the boards. Toronto having trouble, and a tripping call against Toronto with 6:05 to go in the second. Another penalty. So the face-off here, right side of the Maple Leaf net. 6:05 to go, second period. 1-0 Jackets. Toronto on a 3-game losing streak, trying to end it tonight. They're down 1-0 right now. Sillinger to Boquist. Good stick to Roslovic. In, fires. Block Boquist. Back to Sillinger. Good stick by Mitch Marner. He still has it back. Now it's poked out, and here comes David Kampf. And it rolls past his reach. Sillinger taken down at center. Riley has it, 2-on-1 shorthanded. Riley trying to get it over the angle. Too tight. Now push along the boards, and another penalty coming, and it's going to the Maple Leafs. And the Leafs don't like it. Here's a shot. Walkered away by Campbell. In the corner, Jackets have it. It's touched up by Toronto. A 5-on-3 coming now for Columbus. So the face-off will come. Right side of the Maple Leaf net again. Blue Jackets a 5-on-3 with 4:34 to go in the second period. Draw one back, control. Domi taken down. Another power play coming as it's stopped by Campbell. And the Jackets refresh the 5-on-3 to 1:51. Toronto penalty after penalty. So the face-off will come here. And another Columbus power play, a 5-on-3 for a whole 1:51. Toronto in big trouble. Draw one back by Kampf. Sandin clears it down. That'll help out Toronto a little bit. Bounces to Merzlikins. Here's Laine to Nyquist. Turn that over. Dermott has it back. Plays it back to his own zone and into the corner. Sandin after it. Has it for Toronto to Dermott. Back down the ice again. Good clear by the Maple Leafs. A minute to go on the 5-on-3. Nyquist has Domi. That's a good stick by David Kampf as he fans on clearing. Dermott in behind the goal. That's dropped back to Werenski. Across to Roslovic. Leafs trying to get set up again. Shot blocked and Kampf gets it out. And now he races after it. David Kampf, shorthanded, just pokes it in deeper. Now it's down to a 5-on-4 for 23 seconds. Roslovic. Nyquist. Line changes by both sides as Dermott gets it back down into the Columbus zone. 2 minutes to go in the period. Big hit again. And Nyquist with possession. To Domi. In come the Jackets. Great play by Toronto. Given away. Nyquist stopped. Has it again. To Domi. Leafs standing around. Domi. In the corner, Nyquist. Throws that back in behind the goal. Laine. Poke past his stick. And here comes Austin Matthews. Matthews. Stopped. And it goes wide. Rebound and tight. Stopped by Merzlikins at the buzzer. Toronto's best chance of the game, and it's Austin Matthews who gets robbed. 1-0 Columbus after 2. So the shots are goal 14 for the Jackets, 8 for Toronto, 1-0 Columbus after 2. Hits 18-5 Toronto. Faceoffs 8-2 Columbus. Power plays, the Jackets 1 for 7. Toronto hasn't had any. Welcome into the third period here tonight from Columbus. The Jackets trying to take the second and final game against Toronto this season and split the season set. They have a 1-0 lead coming into the third off a power play goal by Jake Voracek. Laine to start period 3. Here's Laine in front. Jenner! Big stop, Jack Campbell. Wow. Keeps that one out. The Leafs sloppy here to start the third period. Marner after a man for the puck in Wenberg. Werenski. Kerfoot back to Muzzin. Sets up Brody. He fires. Easy stop by Merzlikins. No traffic in front. Kerfoot centers. Cross. Marner robbed. What a chance for Mitch Marner on the backhand, and Merzlikins got across. Laine kept in. Marner again. He fired it high. Tavares trying to get it. Here's Bean. Toronto pressing here in the third period. They want to end the 3-game losing streak. Bean ahead to Jenner. Here comes Columbus. Over 5 gone in the third period. Jackets in. Centering pass. That gets in front. Now Marner ahead to Michael Bunting. Bunting looks back to find Matthews. He did. Matthews in. Shoots. Scores! Austin Matthews! That's number 32 on the season. And the Toronto Maple Leafs have tied it here in the third, 6:07 in. Big goal for the Toronto Maple Leafs. Who else would it be other than Austin Matthews? Back on the goal streak each game again. This is 2 games in a row now. He's back to scoring in a row. So the face-off back to center ice in silence here in Columbus. They had the lead all game long, and they blow it here in the third from a shot by Matthews, ripped by Merzlikins. Bjorkstrand poked out. Werenski has it back. Jackets offside. 13-11 to go, third period. Tied at 1 from Columbus. First time these two played, the Jackets would go on to fall 5-2 in a game that they had a 2-1 lead against Toronto in, and Toronto dominated the second and third period late for a 5-2 win. Bjorkstrand enters the zone, moves in, fires. Stop there. Bjorkstrand back in behind. Nylander finds Matthews on the right wing. 12 minutes to go. Matthews has the only Toronto goal here in the third period. Here's Bunting. Drops back to Matthews. In, shoots. Fanned on. Bean. Domi. Right wing and out. He's taken down. Bunting back ahead to Matthews again. Austin Matthews again. Shoot. Stop. Rebound in front. And Nylander can't jam that by. 9.5. Here's Jack Roslovic. You can hear the fans in Columbus. Dermott gave it away. Muzzin has it back. Toronto looks to get it out. They do. David Kampf has Bunting fakes. Drops back to Bunting. A great pass by Kampf. The Leafs lose it again and can't hold the zone. Domi. 7.5 to go, third period. Here's Pierre Engvall for David Kampf. Kampf in. Fakes. Shoots. That's fanned on towards the net. Gave it away. Merzlikins a chance in front for Engvall. He can't get it to the net. A good stick by Columbus. 6 minutes to go in the third period. Tied at 1 from Columbus. Matthews with the only Toronto goal in this period. Columbus goal by Jake Voracek. It came a minute 10 into the second period. And that's how we're tied at 1. Engvall. Good stick. Here's Voracek. The goal scorer for Columbus gives it away to Marner. 4 minutes to play in regulation time. Tied at 1. Marner. Cleared in by the Jackets. Muzzin. Toronto trying to end a 3-game losing streak. And Columbus trying to go to a 2-game winning streak. Bean to Laine. Plays that across to Boone Jenner. Jenner gets it inside. Centers it across. A good stick by Marner. Here's Dermott. Under 2 minutes left. Travis Dermott enters the zone. He'll play it around for John Tavares. Tavares. That rolls in behind the net. Tavares looks from behind. Trying to center in front. A jacket all over him for the puck. And the Leafs try to dig it free, and they do. Tavares has Marner. Marner drops it back to Muzzin. Drops that back, and it goes past the reach and back out of the zone. Muzzin. Marner across to Kerfoot. You can hear the defense chant here. That's dropped back to Dermott. Across finding Muzzin. Fires Marner in front. That's blocked. Has it again. Kerfoot. Bad stick. Here's Oliver Bjorkstrand to win it. He scores! 25 seconds left. Columbus has a 2-1 lead. And that will put Toronto away again. The Jackets stun Toronto in the final minute. It's 2-1. So Toronto is going to go on a 4-game losing streak now, and this is just not fun to watch. Austin Matthews, line on the ice. Toronto again, a mess on the road. Draw one, the pass given away to Sillinger. Down to 20 seconds left. Jackets centering pass. Nyquist sends it off the outside of the post. Leafs kick it up the boards to Nylander. He has Matthews. 13 seconds left. One last rush for Toronto. Nylander in, shoots. Stop there. Bunting with Matthews. Matthews centers it across. Nylander, 3 seconds. Plays it across. Again out of the reach. And the Leafs fall again. 2-1 in Columbus. A 4-game losing streak. Oh, this is a game that Toronto came into the third period and pretty much dominated, and the Jackets get a breakaway in the final minute and win the game. So a 4-game losing streak for the Maple Leafs. They are not having fun on this road trip so far. 0-3. Next stop for Toronto, the San Jose Sharks in San Jose.